What's going on, guys? I'm here with my dad. We are heading to our buddy Greg's shop to work on his new daily. Last December, he picked up a C6 Vet. Driving pleasure and driving experience is very important to my dad. And so he was constantly complaining about how awful that car drove. I bought him a set of BC Coilovers for his car. I love them so much on my car, and even as a race car with as stiff suspension as it is, it's super comfortable on the street. So we're gonna go swap the shocks. He went and drove my race car at Harris Hill the other day and absolutely loved it. And yeah, are you excited?
Very excited.
Yeah. All right. So Greg already did the rears, and I think already aligned it. So we're gonna do the fronts now, and drop it, align it, and then go take it for a test drive. So front suspension is all done. Car's at a pretty good ride height. Back when I was doing the coilovers on my car, I didn't bother to set the ride height before putting it in, and I just made sure they were equal on each side, and it ended up being at a pretty good ride height. So I guess BC sets it for you, but yeah, car's at a good height, much lower than before, and we just checked the alignment. Alignment's good. We marked everything before taking all the bolts off, which is one thing that I should have done when I was doing it on my car. So car's good to go. We're gonna take it out for a test run, make sure it drives good, and then Dad's gonna give us his thoughts.
I don't have to say yet.
Okay, so my dad has had a few days, more like a few weeks, to feel the car out and kind of give feedback on how the coilovers perform in the street. I'm biased by reason. I love BC Racing Coilovers. Like, they're a great product. I love them in my car. My race car is my daily, so I've been driving on them for over a year now, and they're just awesome. But I wanted to get his impressions, see how the car feels. Yeah, what do you think?
I think they're great. When I first bought the car, it's a 2005 with high mileage, so the car was driving like a boat. And you go over a bump, with the lazy boy seats, you're all over the car. After swapping to the BC coilover rate, the car rides so much better. We tried it first with the medium setting, and then we switched it to the soft settings.
Dampening wise.
Yeah, and the soft to me is a little too soft. I do prefer it when it's a little bit stiffer than the full soft. But other than that, the car really drives. It actually drives like a brand new car. I can't really tell how much better it is than the original stocks, because with the high mileage, whatever suspension setup we had before, just for very bad.
You bought this thing with what, 170,000 miles?
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, overall on the street, like, one thing I loved about my car was, I have extremely stiff springs for drifting, and even as stiff as they are, like, it handles bumps really well.
Yes, this is actually very good thing to note, considering the roads here in Texas. There are bumps everywhere, and like I said initially, when I first bought it, you go over a bump, you can jump half a lane. Right now it's a lot more stable. It really feels like the way Corvette's supposed to feel. Very solid.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, is there anything else you want to know? Anything that, like, is there any? So also, I want to get your unbiased opinion. Like, is there anything that you don't really like about the suspension?
No, not really. I can't really say. I guess this is the first time I tried this car with the BC coilovers. Would I try them again? Most likely, yes. I can't say. I can't find anything bad about them. The packaging, the quality, everything looks really great. It was really easy to set up on this car. This is also like a big plus. Maybe we'll just do a test after I, do another test after I spend a little bit more time in the car.
Yeah. Cool.
But
Well,
yeah, if you live in Texas and you got a Corvette or anywhere, I guess, if you got a Corvette with high mileage and you need to upgrade the suspension, give BC Coilover a try. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Like I said, I'm happy with it.
Well, yeah. Thanks for doing this video, Dad. And
Thanks for the coilovers.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope you had a happy birthday present.
Yeah.
But yeah, also a huge, massive thank you to BC Racing. They kind of helped me get this together and have an awesome birthday present for my dad. So thank you guys, and
Thank you.
we'll see you in the next video.